Well, good afternoon and welcome on this Saturday here in the month of December at Regent Gym. My name is Chad Peace and I will be bringing you the broadcast this season for Rams Hoops. We just finished up a great football season with the Rams. Of course, the season finished a little quicker than we had hoped with a state quarterfinal run, but it was a great run nonetheless, and we don't stop around here. We just move from one sport to the next. So Greg Wright, who is the color commentary guy, he will be with me in most games, but today he was unable to be here. So sorry everybody, you're stuck with me, but again, glad to bring you the live broadcast of Regent's Rams' first basketball game of the season against Wright Christian, the Wildcats. So we're glad to be here today. A little cold outside. Why not be inside and watch a little basketball? As I said earlier, Coach Kerwin Dees, the head coach for the Rams, they had basically 1 week of practice, 4 really good days of practice with this young squad to try to get them ready to play this first game. Coach Kerwin Dees is in his 7th season at Regent as he came and here in Tulsa 2014-2015 season. He's had 34 years experience as a head coach. He's won 30 regular season and postseason tournaments with 19 tournament champions. He spent 6 years at Prairie Grove in Arkansas, which is a 4A school, 17 years at Owasso High School, 5 years at Siloam Springs, and 6 years here at Regent, and is beginning his 7th season. But Coach Dees is so much more than just a head coach. He is has been an administrator for 20 years and also, too, had a lot of experience in the classroom, 24 years. The last few seasons have been great for the Rams as they've compiled a total of 87 wins against 43 losses since the 2014-15 season. Had several trips, a couple of trips to the Big House, and it advanced in area tournaments. This is a program that Coach Dees has built up very quickly, and we are excited to see what we will have out of this bunch today. On the other side, for Wright Christian Academy, Coach Lex Desir, their team has already had 6 ball games they played this season to come in with a record of 4-2. Give you their starting lineup. Number 15, Colin Ward. Number 11, Harrison Lewis. Number 13, Griffin Parrott. Number 24, Caleb McKinney. And number 35, Sutton Woods. For the Wildcats, number 11, Harrison Lewis is probably their best overall player. And number 35, Sutton Woods is a great spot-up shooter. Looking at some tape, some film of the Wildcats. They're going to come in and be a really big test early in this young season since we're just kicking it off today. And it's going to be exciting to see how the Rams look in their white uniforms today. So that's the starting lineup for the Wright Christian Wildcats. And right now Coach Dees left a couple of the spots open, so what I'm going to do is just kind of go down the roster for the Rams. It's a little bit of a hodgepodge this season with junior Devon Boshoff just finishing up a great campaign on the football field. He's got a lower body injury, so he will be out today. Also, senior Michael Portman is out with a lower body injury, but it's nothing major that we're told, but he will be stepping out today. So it's going to be a great opportunity for some young players, just like we experienced in this football season. A good influx of young players, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors that are going to really have to step up and help this team. But let's talk about the seniors. This year's seniors in the 2020-21 season. 6-foot guard, number 1, Seth Streeter. Just had a fantastic season throwing the football next door here in our football field. Tremendous successful season for Seth, and he gets one last season to play on the hardwood for the Rams. Senior Michael Portman took a year off, has come back and has grown a little bit and is looking to be a big part of the lineup for the Rams, number 23. Senior Grant Benjamin, who has grown up in the program. I've had the experience to coach a lot of these guys, Seth and Grant, and it's great to see the combination of Streeter and Benjamin out there on the perimeter. And then big Boaz Camp, 6'7" player, number 32. Or actually got him at 6'8". Sorry, Boaz. Was off by an inch there. 6'8" Boaz Camp. His younger brother Zeke Camp, number 33, will also be playing this season for the Rams. So we've got Seth Streeter, Nate Bytel, Tucker Phillips, number 11 Carter Smith, who had again fantastic football season for the Rams, and we are getting ready for action here. We've got Enray Bulshoff, number 20, Matt Lopp, 21. Mason Berg, a freshman, number 24. Zeke Camp, number 33, I mentioned earlier, is a younger brother of Boaz Camp. And then also in that starting lineup for the Rams is sharpshooter, 6'4" junior, Nate Bytel, number 3. So we look for him to be scoring a lot in transition. Matt Lopp, 21, is an athlete that is coming out to help the football or help the basketball team as well. Super great athlete, Elijah Haney, number 14, and we're going to do our national anthem.
Praise to Jesus Christ, the one who made us and all things. That will be delivered by Forrest Carpenter.
Well, there you have it. Nice prayer by Forrest Carpenter. And we're ready for the starting lineups in today's ball game. Nice Saturday matinee. Colin Ward being introduced for the Wildcats. Well, you had the starting lineups for the Wright Christian Wildcats, and now this is the first time that we get to hear the starting lineup for the 2020-21 Rams. Six-foot senior Seth Streeter will be the main handler for the Rams on offense. Number 11, Carter Smith. Can't leave him alone. You don't know where he is on the football field for sure, so maybe Wildcats can lose him on the court. Nate Bytel, Regent sharpshooter, like to get him hot early this season and in this ball game today. Grant Benjamin filling a big role for the Rams this year as another handler on the perimeter. And big Boaz Camp, number 32. That's how the Rams are going to start off today. Again, we thank you for joining us. This is our first broadcast for Rams basketball. And again, Greg Wright is not here today beside me, but normally he will be. We're looking forward to a great game. We got Jordan Manring again on the camera today. He has joined us, continued our journey with us from the football season to now indoors basketball. Rams are wearing their white and Wright Christian is wearing their red. There's a tip handled by Carter Smith. Bytel, nice penetration move. And the follow back up by Boaz Camp. Nice way to start. Rams took the opening tip. Nice penetration by Nate Bytel, and Boaz was there to clean it up. Now the N1. And it's 3-0 Rams. Rams will be in their typical 3-2 matchup zone that Dees and Mark Berger have worked so hard on. There's a steal already by Carter Smith. Great pass to Nate Bytel for the layup. Great steal by Smith. Great feed to Bytel in rhythm. 5-0 Rams. Great start to the first game of the season. Tight defense. Down to the corner to Harrison Lewis. He's going to be the guy that they're going to be going hot on a lot. Right there, Nate and Boaz were there to put the clamps on him. It's one thing we know for sure with these Regent Rams teams is that they're going to play defense. The inbound pass over to Smith, trying to find a gap. Boaz. And the ball is out of bounds. Back to the Rams. 5-0 early here in the first quarter. Wright trying a little full court pressure. Carter Smith bringing it up in the forecourt. Bytel finds Benjamin inside to Boaz and draws the foul. Looks like that's going to be on it's going to be on Harrison Lewis. That's his first. Smith the inbound over the top to Boaz. Looked like it was blocked, but there was a foul on the play. Griffin Parrott, number 13, picked up the foul. And that was in and out. That one's good. 6-0 Rams. Colin Ward bringing it up for Wright Christian. Trying to find a hole over to McKinney. McKinney with the floater, and he draws the foul. That's going to be a foul on Boaz Camp. That's his first team foul. Ward, Lewis, Parrott, McKinney, and Woods are in for Wright Christian. The field goal is good. Smith, Benjamin, Streeter, Bytel, and Camp in for the Rams. Shots up, shot is good. 6-2 again. Real full court pressure by Wright Christian. Streeter bringing it up on the right side. Finds Benjamin, who instantly is getting trapped in the corner. Finds Boaz Camp. Boaz with the reverse layup. It's blocked. Nice defense by Wright Christian there. A great hustle by Boaz to save that. Back out to Streeter. Streeter trying to set something up. Dishes out to Benjamin. Passes up to three. Gets set up and then shoots and misses. Rebound by Wright Christian. Ward now in the forecourt. Streeter, Boaz collapse. Pass on the perimeter into the corner, and the three is up and it's no good. Tough rebound there by Grant Benjamin, is looking to push. Finds Nate Bytel for the three, and it's long. Tough effort on the rebound there by Boaz Camp. Streeter finds Boaz inside, just misses. He's fighting, and that's in and out as well. Rebound by Ward for Wright Christian. Definitely getting the looks early on with the dribble penetration, and Rams are fighting on the boards, but Wright Christian came down with it. Ward trying to get something started here for Wright Christian. Passed over to the corner for Lewis. Three ball is out. Good defensive board by Seth Streeter. Pushes it up to Smith. Smith to Streeter. Streeter attacks, finds Grant Benjamin on the far side. Boaz is there to pick it up for the layup. 8-2 Rams. Well, I see that Michael Portman is actually going to be coming into this game. I said earlier that he would be out this game, but he obviously has progressed nicely with his injury, and he'll be playing today. Three-point attempt, meanwhile, is missed. Good box out by all the Rams there on that one. Grant Benjamin and Carter Smith up top. Streeter's in the corner. Benjamin to Camp. Smith back to Bytel. Streeter's going to launch a three, and it's long. Rebound, Wright Christian. And it's a traveling call. And in for the Rams, number 20, 5'10" sophomore, Enray Boshoff, and Michael Portman, senior, number 23, in for the Rams. Little zone trap here by Wright Christian. Rams break it. Boshoff on the side. Ball's deflected. Looks like it actually hit off of Enray, and Wright Christian will take over. Rams up 8-2, 4:20 remaining first quarter. Glad that you've joined us today. We're going to kick off the basketball season. It's a shot in the corner, and it's off. Wright Christian getting some looks from downtown, but not able to capitalize so far. Kind of halfway through this first quarter. Again, a little half-court, three-quarter court pressure, and looks like that's going to be a foul on Colin Ward with the push near the sideline there. That's going to be Wright Christian's fourth team foul. Coach Steve's yelling out Tiger. Great formation. Trying to get that shot for Bytel, and he makes it rain from the corner. 11-2 Rams. That was a nice, great set play for the Rams. Again, Rams giving a lot of perimeter pressure. Boshoff almost picked that one off. There's some dribble drive penetration, but nowhere to go to. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. And that'll be in favor of the Rams. Enray Boshoff will be entering it. 3:21 left here in the first quarter. Rams off to an early lead, 11-2. Wright Christian trying to enter it, get something going. Good pressure by Seth Streeter. Defensive deflection there. Will be Wright Christian's ball. Right in front of the Rams bench. Ward at the top, waiting to hear the call from Coach Desir. There's a playmaker in the corner, and he knocks it down. He was wide open. Good set play there for the Wildcats as Harrison Lewis knocks down his first three-point basket of the first half. And there was a turnover, a good transition finish there. Ward got it over to Parrott. That cuts the Rams' lead to 11-7. That ball's been kicked. Carter Smith is about to check back in for the Rams. Nate Bytel in the corner. Seth Streeter trying to start a set. Backdoor cut by Bytel, nothing doing. Smith in the slot. That on the wing, passed over to Bytel, dribble drive penetration. Streeter in the corner, strong move to the goal. Good rebound by Boaz Camp, picking up the offensive board. That's a couple of times, or at least a few times right now, that the Rams have had good dribble drive penetration and they've been able to crash the boards on the offensive end. 13-7 early lead. Attempted steal there by Nate Bytel. Grant Benjamin checking in, going in for Boaz, giving him just a little bit of a breather. With this new lineup, Grant Benjamin is going to be down in that low post area. Good athlete. Colin Ward, in the meantime, fires up a three. It's no good. Wright Christian fighting for the offensive board. Ward's going to set it back up for the Wildcats. There's Woods, back over to Ward. McKinney. It's going to be Rams ball. 13-7, 1:39 remaining. First quarter. First game of the season for the Rams. Streeter getting a little pressure, but he finds Carter Smith over to Bytel. Good athletic move. Nate sends that over, rebounded by Colin Ward. He's looking to push. They've got numbers. There's McKinney, and they're going to catch Grant Benjamin for the foul. That'll be his first foul. Second team foul for the Rams. Caleb McKinney is at the line for the Wildcats. And he knocks the first one down. And Ray Boshoff coming in to give Seth Streeter a break. Get him a little water. And that one is down. 13-9 is our score. Smith over to Boshoff. This is a nice look for our younger players. Help with Grant Benjamin out on the perimeter. Michael Portman trying to post up. Benjamin sends it over to Nate. Nate back over to Grant. Portman. Good ball movement by the Rams, and Boshoff had a good look and gets his own rebound. Portman, Boshoff. Wildcats hustling in their zone defense, making the Rams have to shoot the ball from outside. Good defensive set there by the Wildcats. We're down to 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Rams got off to a good early lead, but the Wildcats have closed the gap here in the closing minutes. Ball is stolen by Grant Benjamin. He's looking to push. Nate Vitale is going to spot that up and knock it down. Just like that. When he gets in rhythm, it's automatic, and that had 3 all over it. Big bucket by the junior guard. Colin Ward gets this ball stolen again by Carter Smith. 2 seconds left. Michael Portman for the desperation bucket that almost went down. And that's how the first quarter ends. Rams are up 16-9 over the Wright Christian Wildcats. I know I went over this earlier with everyone, but just with this being the first game of the season, wanted to take a little bit more time and actually go down the Rams roster. Number 1 is senior guard Seth Streeter. Number 3, senior 6'4" junior Nate Vitale. Number 4 is freshman guard Tucker Phillips. Number 11, sophomore Carter Smith. Number 14 is Elijah Haney. Number 20 is sophomore Enray Boshoff, younger brother of Devon Boshoff. Number 21 is junior Matt Lopp. And number 2, who's not suited out today, is Devon Boshoff. He's our 6'4" junior. Number 23 is senior 6'2" Michael Portman. Mason Berg, very talented freshman. Number 24 for the Rams. Number 25 is senior Grant Benjamin. Number 32 is 6'8" senior Boaz Camp, and 33, a 6' freshman Zeke Camp. So that is a look at your 2020-21 Regent Rams. Good start. First quarter is in the books. Rams enjoy a 7-point lead as we head into the second quarter of action. Wright Christian has had several good looks from outside, but not able to knock it down, and Rams have had some really good pressure on the perimeter. Looks like they're kind of jumping into a zone trap, and it works. That zone trap came up there, and Colin Ward struggled to find anybody open. That's a turnover. Smith still in the backcourt, finds Streeter now in the forecourt. Got a little zone trap for Wright Christian. Vitale cross court pass to Smith, inside to Boaz Camp. Good ball movement, great passing. That's how you beat the zone, is you pass the ball. Good set by the Rams. That's how things get started here in the second quarter. 18-9. Rams have now doubled up the Wildcats. Paul Hubert is in for the Wildcats. Number 3, be out there at the point. That's going to be a steal. Carter Smith down the court finds Seth Streeter. Spotted up for a second. Now he finds Carter Smith in the corner. That was in and out. Unfortunate. Rebound Wildcats. Coming back from my right to left. Woods has the ball up top for the Wildcats. And that's going to be a timeout by Coach Desir. He takes his first one. Going to be a full timeout. That will take us to our first break. Thanks everybody for being here at our first game to kick off the basketball season. You are watching Regent Rams TV.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst.
All right, we're back to live action, 6:34 remaining. Second quarter, Rams lead 18-9. Harrison Lewis, sharpshooter from outside, long on that one, rebound by Streeter. Quickly takes it up to the forecourt. Nate Bytel in transition again. This one's short. Rebound Wildcats. Rams are trying to get out quickly, try to find number 3 in transition or a couple of quick passes and a layup. Look good so far. Passes inside, and Grant Benjamin's going to be called for his second foul as he came in just a little early there at the post position. Michael Portman will come in for him. Wright tried to enter it inside, and he gets a foul on, looks like that's a foul on Boaz Camp. That's going to be Camp's second. First one is good. And the second one is good as well. Griffin Parrott checks in for Paul Hubert for the Wildcats. Again, full court pressure from the Wildcats. Streeter cleared everybody out. Going to take on Ward at the point position. Trap comes up. Michael Portman trying to get it inside the Boaz. It's stripped. There's a loose ball. They're fighting for it. Is going to be a jump ball, and that's going to stay with the Rams. Nice hustle on that play. Streeter in the backcourt trying to set things up. But they're in Tiger formation again. Boaz tried to slip it to Streeter, deflected out of bounds by Ward, so that'll stay with the Rams. Wright playing some pretty good defense right now. Boaz to Carter Smith. Out on the perimeter, finds Nate Bytel at the top with the key. Dribble drive penetration. To Boaz. Streeter from the wing, knocks it down. Streeter for 3. 21-11, Rams up by 10. 5:06 remaining, second quarter. Ward at top of the key. McKinney is stripped. Stripped by Smith. Pushed out to back into the backcourt. The Wildcats regain the possession. Carter Smith flashes up. Lewis into the corner to McKinney. Back up top to Woods. Good defensive pressure from the Rams right now. Wright really struggling to get into any kind of a rhythm offensively. This matchup zone can cause a lot of teams fits. Lewis trying to take it inside. Woods with the floater. Nice effort by Harrison Lewis on the offensive board. He collapses, gets the rebound and scores. He's very athletic. Very heady player. 21-13 is a score. Nate Bytel is pressured. Carter Smith is Streeter. Streeter with the dribble drive and the pull-up jumper short, but he gets his own rebound. Carter Smith finds Streeter in the other corner. The drive and the dish. Nice assist by the senior point guard. Senior to senior transaction on that one, and Boaz Camp laid it in. Again, the Rams lead by 10, 23-13. 3:35 remaining, second quarter. Carter Smith doing some really good pressure, but maybe a little too good pressure. Here's a shout out to the Smith brothers, who I believe might be listening to this broadcast from the Stillwater area. Nice block by Bytel. Streeter, he's pressured by McKinney. And he's going to get McKinney for the foul. Strong move by the senior. Good job protecting the ball. Henry Boshoff will be tossing it in for the Rams. Bytel looking inside to Camp. Ball is stripped and taken away. Here comes Woods into the forecourt. Bounce out to point guard Ward, misses long. Rebound by Boshoff, but it looks like he's going to be called for the travel. Good hustle, but just took an extra step. 3:04 remaining, second quarter. There's Ward up at the top of the key, trying to find number 11. He's got him now. Back up at the top. Wildcats reset. McKinney to Lewis. Again, good defensive set. Woods is going to take the deep three, and he knocks it down. He said, hey, if we're not going to be able to penetrate, we're going to have to knock down an outside shot. The three-point basket is good, 23-16. Wildcats trying to stay in this one early. Streeter with the fadeaway again, gets his own rebound. Bytel. Boshoff, Portman to Streeter. Streeter looking to drive. Again, being patient. Streeter at the top of the key for three, knocks it down. Good patience by the Rams there. Again, that lead is back, 26-16. Now the Rams are extending that pressure, and there's a backcourt. That is the second time the Rams have ran that, jumped that, just added that little extra pressure, and the Wildcats, second time they've turned it over. On that trap, Streeter now in the forecourt. Got help from Boshoff. Bytel looking inside to Boaz. He fires. Oh, almost got an and one there. Strong pass, strong move by Boaz, and he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot two. And the first one is good. And he knocks them both down, extending that Rams lead 28-16 with a minute 26 remaining. Second quarter. Nate Bytel almost had a great steal there on the wing. Ward trying to fight Woods for the three. Gets the shot off. Good strong rebound by Camp. Bytel on the far side to Streeter. He's going to knock it down in rhythm. Good rebound by Boshoff. Not able to knock it down though. He had good position. There's Woods back to Ward. Ward looking to penetrate, dishes out to Woods for the three, and it's long. Rebound, it's up for grabs. It's a scramble. Actually going to be a kick, and it's going to stay with Wright Christian. Great effort by both squads there, but happened to be kicked by the Rams. So with 34.9 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, Rams lead 28-16. Benjamin is back in the game for the Rams here, finishing up the second quarter. Good pressure. Nate Bytel get his hands in there again, utilizing his long arms. Wright Cushing will throw it in again. Ball is inbounded to Parent, stolen by Benjamin. He sees he's going to take it all the way. Good defensive effort there by Lewis, but picked up by Bytel for the two. 30-16. Rams getting the full court pressure. They find Lewis in the corner, 4-3, and it's in and out. Rebound, Ward. Good strong rebound by Colin Ward there. Gets a 2-point basket at the end. That's going to bring us to halftime. Well, there you have it, folks. Rams lead 30-18 in this one. Started off strong. Rams held a 11-2 lead, and then the Wright Christian Wildcats figured out how to defend a little bit better what the Rams were doing on the offensive end, and they've been fighting, being scrappy on the offensive boards, and been able to kind of hang and not let this game get away. But it's a really great start for the Rams, considering that they had 1 week with the players, and with the football team just coming off their season, there has not been much time for practice. And so Coach Dees will be the one to tell you there's no excuses. You just got to keep playing and fight through it. But it's a good first half of basketball for the Rams. They lead 30-18, and we will take a quick break, and we'll come back and talk a little bit about what we saw in the first half, and tell you a little bit more about what's going on at Regent. Again, you are watching Regent Rams TV.
Bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Regent Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email
An approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Diesel Horse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Well, we're back live from Regent Gym here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. About 2 minutes away from starting off the second half. Rams enjoy a 30-18 lead over the Wright Christian Wildcats. Here's some halftime stats for you for the Rams. The Rams are led by Boaz Camp. 14 of the 30 points have come from him, being very active early on down low and being very aggressive on the offensive boards. And the perimeter players have done a really nice job of feeding him, and he's found some openings, not only just with the Wildcats and their man, but also in that zone press that they've been flashing. So 14 for for Camp, 10 for Bytel, and 6 for Streeter, with a couple of threes there. So that's the Rams scoring. That totals up to the 30. Now for the Wildcats on the other side, sharpshooter Harrison Lewis, number 11, has 7 for the Wildcats. Caleb McKinney has 4. Sutton Woods with 3. Griffin Barrett with 3. And then finally, Colin Ward had a bucket. So that's how things look for the Wildcats offensively. Look like, the Rams were up by 13 early on. Wildcats closed the gap a little bit, but then the Rams were able to get some separation with an and-one opportunity and a couple of 3 balls by Streeter and then Nate Bytel in transition. Want to thank our cheer staff that's here today. Coach Cassie Smith, again, just coming off the football season's done a terrific job, and we're glad to kick off this basketball season as well and have our cheerleaders here. Today we have Blythe Abbott, Rebecca O'Day, Caitlin Easterwood, Abby O'Day, Ellie Camp, and Charlotte George that are joining us. So we're just underway now in the second half. We switch ends now. Wright Christian's moving from my left to right. They have the ball first. Good dribble penetration in there by Lewis. And the Wildcats score first here in the second half. Wright Christian's in a zone. Good ball movement by the Rams, and they get a wide open Nate Bytel in the near corner. 33-20 Rams. Just underway second half. There's McKinney. Woods is open for a 3, and he knocks it down. So a couple of exchanges of threes there. 33-23. Little pressure from the Wildcats. Bytel is open again in the near corner. This one doesn't go down. Rebounded by Woods of the Wildcats. Ward gets some pressure from Carter Smith, but they find Woods wide open again. Coach Tees doesn't like that, and that's going to be a timeout. There seem to be losing Woods over there. Harrison Lewis is not the only shooter for this Wright Christian ball club, and Woods has been open, and maybe they were going to dare him to try to beat him, but Woods has nailed down a couple of threes here. That tightens things up right now. Score of 33-26 for your Rams. We're glad to be bringing the broadcast to you from Regent Gym. Like I said earlier, Greg Wright will be normally by my side, but he wasn't able to be here. We'll be bringing both girls and boys games to you this basketball season. Our home schedule for both the girls and the boys will begin on December 3rd, so it's before December 30th, before we come back in 2021. So we're looking forward to bringing you those back-to-back broadcasts throughout the season. Rams bringing it up here in the forecourt. Benjamin to Streeter. Streeter's in the corner. He's looking to drive. Kicks it back out to Carter Smith. He's open from the top of the key. Off left, rebounded by Woods, who has been very active early in the second half for the Wildcats. Ball's out to Lewis, covered by Smith. Ward has it. Try to find Lewis in the corner. He goes baseline, lays it. Oh, and it's just off. Good dribble drive penetration there. Rams lost him temporarily on the baseline, but no good. Rams ball. 33-26, 5:47 remaining, third quarter. Bytel scrambling, finds Smith up at the top. Benjamin to Boaz Camp, takes it in strong for the layup. Bucket. Got a little bit of trouble here in the corner, but with some good passing and finding Boaz Camp underneath, the Rams are able to get the bucket. Sutton Woods this time is short, rebound Camp. Smith looking to push. He's got Bytel. Cross-court pass all the way over to Streeter. Carter Smith to Bytel from the corner, just short. Tough battle for the rebound. That was McKinney. He's looking to push. He's taking it inside, but good defense at the bucket by senior Seth Streeter. 35-26, Rams by 9. Streeter, he's left open. That one was a little strong. And that's going to be off of the Rams. Coach Dees is calling a 30-second timeout. Might want to change a couple of things up there. Again, I think both teams are battling hard right now. And of course, you know, with Wright Christian having played 6 games already coming into this one, you can tell that they've a little more polished, I guess, early on for their ball club. But it is so nice to see with the Rams just playing the first game, the chemistry that looks like we already have early on, and really haven't been able to see some of the other younger players that are going to be able to make an impact this season. The ball will be with Wright Christian as Caleb McKinney tosses it in to Colin Ward. Streeter picking up three-quarter court. A little bit of a trap. Good steal by Streeter, but then they get it back. Lewis looking to drive. Strong drive. We'll see who the foul's on. Carter Smith and Boaz Camp were in the vicinity there. That's going to be on Boaz Camp. I think that's Bo's third, so we'll hope that that doesn't factor into the game. And Lewis's first attempt is good. 35-27, trying to cut the Rams lead to 5 with 4:22 remaining third quarter. And he does. Benjamin, Streeter, Smith, Camp, and Bytel are in for the Rams. Working from my right to left. Again, coming out of that Tiger formation. Camp is open for the 3, and he knocks it down. You know, Boaz is wanting to shoot more threes this year, and he got his wish in football earlier by catching some passes as a wide receiver. Coach said, well, if you're going to shoot threes, you better make them, because I'll let you miss 1 or 2 here or there, but if you're going to shoot, you better make them. And Coach got like that. Big bucket, too, that extends the lead to 10. Rams are going to have the ball. Smith to inbound. Michael Portman is getting ready to check in for the Rams. Streeter, Smith, Bytel, Camp posted up. Look back door for a moment. Saved by Benjamin over on the far side. Rams trying to set things up again. Bytel, good lob into Camp. He recovers it. Big strong move. Great effort by Boaz, but he just picked up his 4th foul. Good hustle by the senior, but that was unfortunate for him that he picked up his 4th foul with 3:23 remaining in the third quarter. So Michael Portman will check in, and for Boaz, and it's Benjamin and Portman down low in the matchup zone, and we got Streeter, Smith, and Bytel on the perimeter. Ward finds their star player. Back to Ward. Now there's Lewis. He's open at the key. Got to get a hand in his face. He's going to knock that down. Woods and Lewis have been knocking down threes. 38-31. Wright Christian trying to stay in this game. Dribble drive, Carter Smith. Back out to Nate Bytel for the three ball, and he answers. 41-31. Nice answer by Nate. Really has a feel for the game and knows that was a momentum stopper for the Wildcats. Big bucket there. There's the dribble drive by Lewis. Sutton pushes it, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Really good position there by senior Michael Portman, trying to stop that drive in the lane. Paul Hubert is back in for the Wildcats as Nate Bytel takes a shot. Rebounded finally, brought down. There's Streeter hitting a mid-range jump shot, and that will extend the lead back to 12. About a minute ago, it was a 38-31 ball game, and now the game is 43-31. And Woods is left open again. And that's going to be a timeout. Some hot shooting there by the Wright Christian and also for the Rams. So both offenses getting a chance to kind of open up a little bit here in the third quarter. Minute 47 remaining in the third quarter. Rams lead 43-34. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Digital Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Like the pros.
We're back for live action here on RegentRams.tv, bringing you all the live action of this year's basketball season for both girls and boys varsity basketball. Rams up 43-34. It's been a pretty good ball game to this point. Rams moving the ball well on the perimeter. Bytel with the soft jumper in, nicely done, 45-34. Ward to Woods. McKinney's running baseline. Number 11, Lewis, is lurking underneath. That's the one that they're trying to find. He's got the ball now. And he goes right into Grant Benjamin, and that's a tie ball. Good defense by the Rams, and the ball will go over to Regent. Streeter and Smith bringing it up together against this 1-2-2 three-quarter trap by the Wildcats. Bytel cross-court pass to Streeter. Streeter to Smith. Back over to Streeter. In the corner for Bytel. He's always looking to shoot that right there. The three ball from the deep corner, 48-34. Rams, 34 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Colin Ward for the outside shot. Good rebound, box out by Seth Streeter. Streeter's looking to push with 23 seconds. Finds Bytel, ready, fire, shoot, and it's in. And this may be a good thing for Wright Christian that the quarter's about to get to a close because Bytel is heating up. 8.7 seconds left, and just like that, the Rams have extended their lead to 51-34. Over Wright Christian. 9 seconds left. Freshman Elijah Haney just checked in for Grant Benjamin here in the closing moments of the third quarter. Streeter, Bytel, good pressure. There's Portman. Parent's shot is no good. And that's how we're going to end the third quarter of play. 51-34 Rams. It was it's kind of back and forth there with both teams exchanging threes and buckets, but then the Rams got a couple more stops, a couple big shots, and they extended their 12-point lead to now a 17-point lead. So again, a really good response there by the Rams with Wright Christian finding another shooter in Woods, who I think they were probably leaving him alone because he hasn't been a proven outside shooter, but the Rams had to make an adjustment, had to come out and show a little pressure with him, and now Wright is having to try to mix up their looks with their sharpshooter number 11, Harrison Lewis. And they're moving him around places from the perimeter down low. He's a very physical player, probably their most talented all-around player, and the Rams are trying to make things difficult for him. Well, as we get started here from the fourth quarter, the Rams will have Streeter, Bytel, Boshoff, Portman, and Haney. It looks like Wright Christian will have a new player in for them. Looks like that Aiden White is in for the Wildcats. Woods, Ward, Parrott, and Lewis for Wright Christian, as they trail by 17 and looking to try to cut that lead. There's White looking back inside, picked off by Elijah Haney. Streeter to Bytel, and he's fouled, and he's going to go shoot two. Lewis got a lot of ball, but there was definitely body contact as he's talking to the officials about it. Good body control by the junior. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. He misses the first one. Benjamin checks back in for the Rams. Nate gets the second one to fall. It's now a 18-point lead, 52-34, 7:29 remaining third quarter action. Fourth quarter. White's up top, finds Lewis. He's going to shoot the three ball. In and out, good rebound by Bytel. He's looking to push. Bytel in the corner to Elijah Haney for the three. In and out, rebounded by Lewis to the outlet to Woods. Wright Christian now working in the forecourt. Woods, that's a deep three ball. Long rebound, it goes out of bounds, and we'll go the other direction. Hesitated just a little bit, but he has knocked down a couple of big threes this half. Boshoff handling over to Streeter. Bytel pops out. Benjamin penetrating the left side. Tough floater there. Rebound by Parrott. I think they're going to call a Rams for the foul. There was 3 Rams in the area. We'll see who the call's on. And they're going to call on Grant Benjamin. That's his third. So now Camp and Benjamin now both have 3 fouls. Wright Christian will be inbounding the ball underneath the Rams basket. Streeter out for a quick breather. Bytel, Haney, Portman, Boshoff, and Smith in for the Rams. Good rebound by Michael Portman. Outlet to Bytel. Bytel pushing. And the 3 ball. In and out. Rebounded by Wildcats. Lewis to Ward trying to get things set up for the Wright Christian. Good pressure by Smith. Lewis pump faked. Ward's going to try a three, and it's nothing to do. Another rebound by Portman. Bytel handling it, getting across midcourt. Smith, Haney, in and out. Wright Christian brings it down to the other end. Boaz Camp and Streeter look like they're about to come back in. And this time Ward knocks it down after a couple of misses, comes right back to it. 52-37 Rams. 5:18 remaining fourth quarter. First game of the season. It looks like a little bit of a miscommunication there for Smith and Bytel. Turnover on the Rams. A rare turnover today. No pressure for the Rams right now. Staying in their usual defense. Coming out, Lewis has the ball. Looking to drive, and he shoots a mid-range jumper, knocks it down. 52-39, Rams by 13. Streeter uses a nice screen by Boaz Camp. Misses on the front end. Quick outlet, Wright Christian trying to push. There's Ward, finds Woods in the corner, open again for a three, no good. Bosch off the rebound, but turns it back over to the Wildcats, trying to save it. Ward tries to reset up top. Looks like they had Woods in the corner. Tough shot by McKinney. Caleb McKinney with the tough floater. Should make it a 52-41 game. Wright Christian back within 11. Boaz, another long three, but don't think that was the shot he was looking for. 3:43 remaining. Ward popping a three and knocks it down from the top. And that's going to require a timeout for Regent. Just like that, Wright Christian is within 8. The Rams had an 18-point lead, but that has quickly been erased as a couple of rare turnovers, kind of an errant three ball, and then just good execution on the offensive end for the Wildcats. Make this game 52-44 with 3:32 remaining in the fourth quarter. You're watching
with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics.
We just had a quick little break there. 30-second timeout. Now the Rams have the ball, trying to get some momentum back. Good full court defense there by Colin Ward. And looks like they might be getting the Rams for an illegal screen. No, it was actually a foul on Wright Christian. Colin Ward, looked like it might have been a moving screen, although I didn't see Benjamin move, so nice that the call was not against the Rams. That would have been his fourth. Streeter heavily pressured, but handling it nicely. Bytel with the dribble drive penetration. Thought he was fouled. Shot goes up, no call, and it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. 3:06 remaining fourth quarter, 52-44. 8-point lead for the Rams. And that's a timely turnover there, tipped by Bytel into Big Boaz's hands and knocked out of bounds. They'll stay with the Rams. Streeter bringing it up. Again, good pressure from Ward. Bytel trying to work around some screens from the post. Smith finds Bytel again. Good defense by Woods. Boaz finds Streeter. And the pick and roll, and he was fouled. Great execution there. A lot of patience showed by the Rams offense there as they were finally able to get that pick and roll from Streeter to Camp. Fortunately missed both free throws, 52-44 Rams, 2:18 to go. Wright Christian on a little bit of a roll here in this quarter, and Coach Desir is going to talk about it, see if he can kind of come up with the set. I mean, with the three ball in play, it's not out of it for Wright at this moment. I mean, again, they erased an 18-point lead, and now it is 8 points. Rams, of course, on the positive side of that, 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. We'll take another just quick break. You're watching Regent Rams TV.
Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through.
We're back to live action play here. Just over 2 minutes remaining in this one. Rams enjoying an 8-point lead, but it used to be 18. Woods from outside looking for a three. And now we've got a jump ball, and it's going to be in favor of the Rams. So that three attempt was in and out. Now let's see if the Rams can utilize a little bit of this clock. There's a little bit of pressure. Smith gets it into the front court. Rams are probably going to utilize some time here. Well, or not. Maybe Bytel could just go right to the rim. Tough miss. He had a lane. And oh wow, tough play there at the top. Boaz and Lewis were fighting for it. Lewis was able to get the foul called. That is on Boaz. That is going to take him out of the game. But hopefully Boaz's efforts were able to keep his team not only in the game, but with an 8-point lead. So with 1:25 remaining, Lewis is at the free throw line to shoot 2. And that cuts the lead to 52-45, 7-point lead. It could be 6 if he makes the next one. So a big free throw here, which would then make it a 2-possession game. And it's off the front end, but it's rebounded by Parrott, but then stolen back from the Rams. Smith to Streeter. A lot of pressure now from Wright. Cross-court pass to Bytel. Power move, layup. Great execution with that pressure from Wright Christian. That was a big bucket. 9-point lead now for the Rams, 54-45. And with a minute left, that might just be enough to seal the deal here. Wright Christian still battling. Good rebound by Carter Smith to secure that. He's got a lot of pressure. And he was able to be rewarded with the foul on Wright Christian. In transition, just like that, pass, layup by Tell. Great execution in transition. 56-45 Rams. Harrison Lewis from up top, nothing doing. Rebounded by the Rams. Streeter looking to probably get fouled, and he does. That will stop the clock with 22.7 seconds. Streeter to Bytel. Rebounded by Parrott, 9 seconds left in the front court. Woods has the ball. Out to McKinney. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Rams win the game. A score of 56-45. Tough game for both teams. Wright Christian came in and fought hard, and just wasn't enough for the Rams. Great start to the season for the Rams as they start off the season 1-0, and it was nice to see the guys back on the hardwood and see a few of the new faces and more new faces to come. We're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we'll kind of wrap things up on Regent Rams TV.
Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Great Plains Land Company came together out of a desire to return to what a land company should be, a client-centered organization as passionate about the land as you are. Land is not something we deal with from 8 to 5. Land is truly our passion. Whether you are looking for your dream property or listing a property, you need an experienced land specialist working for you. We invite you to call our Great Plains Land team today at 405-761-4808.
Regent Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Sorry for the long break there, folks. Just trying to get a few stats for you. Again, the Regent Rams able to enjoy a 54-45 win today over the visiting Wright Christian Wildcats. Leading scorer for the Rams was Nate Bytel with 19 points in the second half. He had 29 overall. Boaz Camp had 18. Seth Streeter had 9 for the Rams. And for the visiting team, Harrison Lewis finished with 17. Sutton Woods had 3 threes in the second half, so he ended up with 9 points. And then Colin Ward with 6, and then a couple of players with 2 points apiece for the Wildcats. Again, thank you so much for being a part of this broadcast. This was the first one of the season, so wasn't quite as smooth as probably would have liked it to have been, but we're glad that you guys chimed in with us. I'll have my sidekick, my counterpart with me. Next time we do this will be a home matchup between Holland Hall and your Regent Rams. Both with the girls and the boys varsity games will be broadcasted on those days. So we look forward to seeing everybody on December 30th. Certain select road games may be broadcasted, but at this point I've been told that with our visiting team or our away games, they're already going to have some streaming services planned, and so we will not be planning to do those broadcasts on the road at this point, but if that does change, we'd be glad to do it. For Jordan Manring and myself, Chad Peace, thank you for watching Regent Rams TV and kicking off the 2020-21 basketball season here today. Rams start the season 1-0, perfect record, gotta like that. Merry Christmas and happy holidays and happy New Year to all of you. Be safe out there. We'll see you next time on Regent Rams TV.